It is April 11th, and it is 8:55 p.m. right now. I say that for this. I'll get into that in a second. It's 8:55 p.m. I took Tia to lunch today. I left the house about 11:30. No, I left the house about 12 o'clock. What time did I leave? I left at 12 o'clock because it's right here. Left at 12 o'clock. It took me almost 20 minutes to get from my house just to where the Sphinx is. That's not a long way. It usually takes me about 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get there. It took me 20 minutes because they're doing road construction, and I had to navigate around a detour that I had to make for myself because it was just stop traffic. So I eventually got to Tia about 12:40, I think, ish. So yeah, it was quite the adventure. We went to Chick-fil-A at the mall, as we do. But when I got back home, which was about 2 o'clock, I checked my email, and I got this. Now, I've been having the issues with the Wyze cameras. Still haven't been shipped yet, or they still haven't been delivered yet. So this morning I emailed and I said, so at 5:15 this morning, Thursday morning, tracking finally changed, so it says that it's arrived in North Carolina finally. But it still says the estimated delivery time was yesterday, so that hasn't changed. Obviously, they haven't updated anything there. I said, I'm beginning to think that I'm not going to get this until early next week sometime. Sorry, Wyze, major shipping fail. This is 2 orders in a row, and the shipping got screwed up on both of them. I'll keep you apprised if I ever actually receive them. So I got an email. That was at 5:15 a.m. this morning, but I don't know why it says 4:14 on Pacific. Okay. So Kat from Wyze emails me back, and she says, thank you for letting us know, Brandon, and I am sorry the order was so delayed. Frowny face. I have refunded the shipping and handling on your order for the 1164 since this will be well outside of the delivery window. This will take 3 to 5 business days to show back up in your account. We are looking into other shipping methods currently to give better options for the future and are very sorry for the experience you have had with our current shipping. If you have any further questions or concerns, please let me know. So it says that I'm getting a refund of $11.64. However, $11.64 is not how much I paid in shipping. It was less than that. So hopefully she's refunding it to the right person. Let's see. My order was received. My shipping says $10.88. Now I had another order. $3.99. No, that's not equal. I don't know what that is. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to email her back and be like, that's not the amount of shipping that you charged me. So hopefully she's refunding the correct account. I'll have to check. But she got my email, so obviously she knows my account. But anyway, so aside from that, I'm getting my shipping refunded, whether it gets refunded now or I have to check on it. So when I got back home, I have been working on taxes all day. You can see my desk is covered in papers, and there's more papers down here. Racha. And there's papers on the floor right there. I don't know if we can see them, but they're back there. They're all right there. And I have my tax software right there. So, sorry for all of the camera craziness. So, I have officially finished. Now, there were some snafus, some issues. We were working on my retirement rollovers and stuff like that, and man, I called TurboTax. It took me forever to find the number to call them because, you know, you see their ads online or on TV that say, hey, you get a real person to talk to. You don't. You do not. Maybe if you have the online version, but if you buy the software from the store, you get nothing. You have in the past, you don't now. So I waited for like an hour and a half for them to call me back because I got put in the waiting queue. And when I did, the lady goes, oh, well, we don't do any of that stuff. We just make sure the software's functioning. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you have to have the online version to get any of that stuff. And I'm like, excuse me? So I basically had to figure it out. Called my dad, and he sort of pointed me in the right direction, but he wasn't sure because he wasn't looking at it, which I understand. But it turns out that TurboTax had the wrong the wrong directions on the thing. And basically, it was instead of if you have any of these, it's supposed to be if you don't have. I don't know. What was it? Let's see. Don't include any of the following. Basically, if I have any rollovers, don't include those. Well, on the TurboTax software, it said if you do have any of these, include them. So it's completely the opposite. I don't know if I just said that right, but basically it was the opposite from what it said on the IRS instructions. So I got it taken care of. We got a nice refund coming, so hopefully all will be fine. And I'm just procrastinating on actually hitting the send button, and I'm actually getting my taxes done before April 14th, so go me. But that's it for today. Until the next time, I will be seeing you.